All right, a quick update on DGen here. So from the last update, we were looking at the tiny fib here, going from the low to the high, and you can see it's breaking down right now below the 382 at about 4.3. That's currently almost where we are right now. We're at 4.29. But what I would simply say is you can clearly see the market structure here that has started to form. We're trying to see if DGen here is going to stay bullish. So we really don't want to break this here, which if the price stays below 4.3 and ends up coming back down to the point 0.5 at 395 here, you can see clearly you're going to break through that. And then you're going to make a lower low here, which would not be bullish at all, in my opinion. So the price of DGen right now on the smaller time frame here, on the shorter price action here, has to stay above this 4.3 level here. If not, then it's potentially going back down to the low. It doesn't have to, but the market structure kind of tells us that it is going to end up coming down there. And if we zoom back out, let's go to the 3-day chart here. Let's get some of this off of the screen. And if you fall below that and you break that market structure, you could come back down to that low area here, which you can see. Let me pull this down just a hair here. Is around 2.1, and you would have the price of DGen here once again drop. What is that? Almost 50%. So that's a pretty decent drop there. One other thing I would notice is you still have the chance, of course, of holding on to where you are now, holding that market structure. If we simply draw a support and resistance line on the chart here, we could even draw it as a box, but you can clearly see the resistance, and then once we got past it, we hit that level once again down here in this volume area, and then we're holding up in this area once again. So this could very well be the bottom for DGen. Like I said, it's all going to depend on those smaller prices there. It really needs to hold right now. Now, with that being said, let's just kind of zoom out. We do have our couple of levels to watch here, and of course, we pointed this out last time. The bottom is technically not macro in until the price of this thing, if it holds up where it is now, it needs to come all the way up to the macro 786 here at 1.4, a 250% move, and ultimately it needs to get over 1.7 here, and that is a 300% move, and then that's when it will confirm the bottom is in here. So just keep that in mind. Let me just clean this up just a little bit here, and as you notice, the Fibonacci is pretty much all match up here. So bottom in over 1.7, and then once this thing eventually gets over the 382 here at 2.6, 2.5 pennies, that's the point to where you can be bullish once again on DGen here for a move to these higher prices here, which you can see that is a 6x to make it to that level there. Now, with that being said, how high is this thing going to go this cycle? So if this is potentially putting in a bottom here, has a lot of room to run. So what we're going to simply do, let me pull up my price range tool, and going from where we are now, hopefully we hold on that level. Then you can see that if this thing only does a 618 retracement up to about 4 pennies, that would be a good price to take profit at. The 618 retracement is going to get you almost a 10x out of DGen here. And then of course the 786 retracement is about a 12.5x up to 51 or 5, so 4 pennies, 5 pennies. And then if it makes a new high here, you could see that would bring you up to the 1272 at 8 pennies. So 8 pennies would be also a good price for a 20x on your investment here. Now, I don't know. Yeah, we do have market cap on here. So if this thing comes all the way up to the top of the fib here, you can see that is a $3.3 billion market cap up to the 4,236. That's going to take you up to about 27 cents on DGen, and a very decent, I say decent, but this is pretty much a moonshot, 64.5x on your investment if you think DGen is going to hit the multi-billion-dollar market cap at 3.3 billion here. And then of course you do have all these other stops in between here. I guess I need to add the billion market cap to see where a billion will take us. I'll do that for the next update here. But yeah, nice targets to take profit, potential top all the way up there. And what are your thoughts on DGen? None of this is financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.